Bueno, pues ya estamos por aquí esperando a que me oyo. Buenas a todos y vamos a ver los que nos tienen preparados. Bueno, decidme por ahí si se escucha bien, si no se escucha, comentarme y vamos a ir viendo. Bueno, pues como veis le quedan todavía 6 minutitos a mi hoyo, ¿vale? Así que voy a aprovechar y os voy a poner un avance que han puesto que dura 4 minutitos para que os hagáis una pequeña idea del resumen de lo que vamos a ver. Vamos a ir poniéndolo para que lo vayáis viendo.
Master Jean, I want to ask for some time off because I want to go somewhere.
Oh, speaking of which, I still have a promise to keep to Clee.
De protogemas y tal. Venga, os dejo con el...
Those fish won't blast themselves.
I got a terrible, terrible letter and need to go to a certain place. Dodoco is very important to me. I won't lose to Dodo King. Coming along to the rolling waves, it's so romantic.
It has something of the unknown about it and seems to have its fair share of dangers. And yet, the mystery is all part of its beauty.
I need to bring Jumpy Dumpies, Dodoco, and myself. Let's go!
Wicked girl of flame, you have finally arrived. I've waited far too long. You dare face me, though such courage is admirable. But it is now meaningless because...
the light in their vision will fade away.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents, and hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
Your opponent is new to the clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
The vision is missing.
The sounds of nature turn into a clamor of noise during stormy weather. The winds are coming. Clouds high. The birds come! In the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro-Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. The voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Tenemos un minuto de barquitos. Bueno, pues hemos visto el resumen que ha hecho lo que es mi hoyo, un poquito para... de lo que es la transmisión que hizo, digamos, a las 2 de la tarde, hace 4 horas en China. Queda un minutito para que empiece. Vale, y lo que sí os voy a poner va a ser los 3 códigos, lo estoy poniendo ahora en pantalla, que han dado en la emisión de Asia, ¿vale? Creo que solo son válidos para Asia, ¿vale? Y ahora veremos los códigos que nos van a dar para Europa. Ya digo, en Asia con esos códigos han dado 300 protogemas, 50.000 de mora, 10 cristales y creo que han sido 5 libros de experiencia. Ahora veremos si los códigos que nos van a dar, ¿vale? Pues son los mismos, no son los mismos, que yo pienso que son distintos porque me han comentado que estos no los han podido canjear en Europa y creo que en América tampoco. Así que nos darán códigos nuevos que estaremos aquí atentos y los iremos poniendo en pantalla. Y ahora vamos a ver lo que es subtitulado, porque en chino la verdad que yo me he enterado de poco, sí, un poquito el resumen. Así que ahora lo veremos lo que es en inglés, subtitulado al español, que aquí en YouTube sí podemos subtitularlo. Y bueno, pues si queréis ir comentando en el chat y tal, pues qué os parece, lo que veis, lo que no veis, si los códigos que vais probando funcionan, si no funcionan. Digo, es cuestión de ir comentando algo y vamos participando todos. Bueno, vamos a saludando. Por aquí tenemos el 2000 Rajador, Adana González, muy buenas. Natael RS, también lo veo por aquí por el chat. Y vamos a ver si mi hoyo le da ya por comenzar, que estamos aquí todos esperando. Es lo que te digo, he puesto ya 3 códigos en pantalla, que son los que han dado a las 2 de la tarde, ¿vale? En la emisión de Asia, de China. Si queréis probarlos para ver si os funcionan o no. Les digo, en principio son para la región de Asia, pero hay veces que los han puesto y han funcionado en todos lados. Lo que sí ponía que caducaban el día 29, ¿eh? Así que...
Hello and welcome to the Genshin Impact version 1.6 special program. I'm Zach Aguilar and I voice the male traveler Ether in Genshin Impact. You know, Windblade. And today I'm joined by 3 amazing voice artists.
Oh, you're so nice.
They are...
Spark Knight Klee of the Knights of Favonius reporting for duty. Hi everybody, I'm Poonam Basu and I voice Klee, Spark Knight of the Knights of Favonius. Do you want to come fish blasting with me?
Really? Sure.
Klee, you know the consequences.
Uh-oh.
And as for you, honorary knight...
I can explain.
Just kidding, Zach. Hi, everyone. I'm Stephanie Sutherland, and I'm the voice of Jean, acting Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius.
Jean is the current Dandelion Knight too.
That's right.
And Laura?
Oh, right. Ta-da! Barbara is here.
Hi, everybody. I'm Laura Stahl, and I voice
Barbara, the deaconess of the Favonius Church, and the idol singer of Mondstadt, I suppose.
Oh, it looks like we've got an all Mondstadt crew today.
Yeah, and actually this is the first time we've had 4 hosts together in one special program.
Whoa, I'm so excited! We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Absolutely. So, are you all ready for some version 1.6 previews?
Yes, sir!
And that's the spirit. I'm really excited too. But before we get there, let's take this moment to thank everyone in the Genshin Impact community for their love and support of the game.
For sure. Everyone's been so exciting and sweet and lovely and wonderful. Your enthusiasm brings me so much joy. Thank you. I've been loving getting to know the Genshin Impact community and the fans. There's so much positivity, and I just love moments like this and opportunities to connect. So great to be here, and I'm so glad all of you are here.
Yes, it has been incredible to be a part of something so amazing with such awesome fans. Thank you all so much for all your love and support. I feel truly grateful.
Yeah, I totally agree with all that. Okay, so why don't we get the ball rolling with a quick overview of what players can expect to see in version 1.6?
Yay! Finally,
Vamos a ver si
version
van a ver, nos
1.6,
empiezan a
here we
decirnos
come!
algo.
Yep, in version 1.6, we'll have a brand new character,
Bueno, tengamos
some
nuevos
new weapons,
personajes,
and
nuevas
a series of
armas.
events to explore. And in addition to
eventos
all
por
these,
explorar.
we'll once again be seeing some progress in the game's main
Vale,
storyline.
continúa la historia, tenemos nuevo
Finally,
progreso.
we'll also be having some amazing optimizations and updates added to our overall gaming experience with the version 1.6 update as well.
Sounds good to me.
As usual, we'll be giving away
Vale,
redemption
ya me
codes
dicen que nos van a
throughout
dar
the
los
stream.
códigos.
And they might appear at any time
Que pueden
during the
aparecer
show,
en cualquier
so
momento.
stay
Son los
vigilant.
códigos que ya os iré
Exciting.
poniendo. Los de Asia ya los
Yeah.
tenéis, los de Europa
Now,
pues los iré
let's
ahora
take a first look at the
poniendo
official
ahí en
trailer
el
for
alto.
Genshin Impact version 1.6, Midsummer Island Adventure.
All right! Woohoo!
Bueno, vamos a ver.
Master Jean, I want to ask for some time off because I want to go somewhere.
Oh, speaking of which, I still have a promise to keep to Klee.
Mira, de momento vemos a Jean que parece
Those fish won't blast themselves.
I got a terrible, terrible letter and need to go to a certain place. Todoko is very important to me. I won't lose to Todo King. Humming along to the rolling waves, it's so romantic.
It has something of the unknown about it and seems to have its fair share of dangers. And yet, the mystery is all part of its beauty.
I need to bring Jumpy Dumpties, Dodoko, and myself. Let's go!
Wicked girl of flame, you have finally arrived. I've waited far too long. You dare face me. Though such courage is admirable, but it is now meaningless because...
Vision bearer dies. The light in their vision will fade away.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents, and hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
Your opponent is new to the clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
The vision is missing.
The sounds of nature turn into a clamor of noise during stormy weather. The winds are coming. Clouds high. The birds come!
nuestro nuevo personaje, que será Kazuha. Pasa que aquí
In the
como
outset,
quieren.
supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. The voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Bueno, pues me están resumiendo un poquito. Yo creo que esto es así, lo de los barquitos, tal, son eventos, como los tres eventos. Canon Battle Combat. Parece ser nuevo dominio. No sé si será el abismo que lo habrán modificado o un nuevo dominio. Bueno, pues vamos a ver lo que nos cuenta.
The warm summer, tropical islands, surfing, all that good stuff.
Don't forget that we also have a new character to check out. I mean, yeah, he looks super cool and he's got that neat Inazuma vibe. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot wait to know more about him.
Not to worry, we'll get some details about him right away.
Yeah. But before we introduce our brand new character, let's give away our first redemption code to our viewers.
So the codes are really just gonna come hopping out just like that?
Aunque yo lo voy a dejar ahora puesto en pantalla.
Jumpy Dumpy.
Estaros atentos porque viene el primer código.
Okay, are you ready? The code will be dropping in 3, 2, 1.
Go, travelers, go!
Bueno, aquí tenemos el primer código que veis que es distinto a los de Asia, así que estos para Europa y América sí tienen que funcionar. Nos da 100 protogemas y 10 cristales. WTNTBYSZJNRD. Vale, está, según esto, cooperativo válido desde hoy a las 11 de la mañana, ponía 11 p.m. UTC, bueno, desde ahora, desde las 6 de la tarde. Así que ya podéis canjearlo, ¿vale? Este código ya está activo, lo podéis canjear, os lo pongo en pantalla ya. Creo que está bien puesto, VTNTBYSZJNRD. Vale, pues ahí tenéis el primer código. 100 protogemas y 10 cristales.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade,
nuevo personaje.
it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Vemos que es un personaje de
So our brand new
espada
playable
normal,
character in
no
version
es
1.6
no es la
is
Claymore,
Kaedahara
no es la espada
Kazuha.
normal.
Ooh, such a long and lovely name.
Ya
And
me
his
imagino que nos
outfit
van a
is
hacer
so
un resumen de
flowy. I
sus
love the maple
ataques y-
leaves.
Yeah, right? His style reminds me of a certain Fatui Harbinger Scaramouche. You know, the one we saw in the Unreconciled Stars event?
That's right.
Yeah.
The Inazuma outfit style is so awesome. And I like the way Kazuha speaks, too. It's so poetic.
Yes, smooth.
I personally think his fighting style is really cool. I mean, did you see how he drew his sword?
Yeah, I know, like, for real. So okay, wait. So Kazuha will be the first playable character we've ever had from Inazuma, right?
Yep, that's right.
Oh, wait. So
No,
does that
pues
mean
está
we'll
a tope.
actually get to explore Inazuma with him?
No sé si será
Well,
la
that
voz
would
a lo que te refieres
technically
o
be
al volumen
pretty
en sí.
difficult to do. Although Kazuha is from Inazuma, he has been temporarily taken in by Beto's Crux fleet. And there's even word from a reliable source that he's
Sí,
currently
los códigos
wanted by the
funcionan aunque lo haya
Inazuma
puesto
shogunate.
otra persona,
Just don't tell
eso no
anyone,
te
okay?
preocupes.
What?
Excuse me? This baby face is a fugitive.
A ver si le
Yep.
bajo un poquito el
He's so
volumen
cute.
al
Almost, it's
directo
hard to
y le
imagine.
doy un poquito más a mi voz.
Well, looking at his expression though, he does appear to be someone with an interesting story behind
Vale,
him.
pues avisarme si ahora se escucha
I wonder what
un poquito
happened to
mejor. Le he
him.
bajado un poquito de volumen
One thing is
a lo
for
que
sure,
es
though,
el directo del
definitely
juego
wasn't pleasant.
y he subido el volumen de la voz.
Definitely.
A ver,
That's
comentármelo a ver si
probably
se
why he
escucha ahora un
laments
poquito
over the
mejor.
memories of his home. I mean, it sounds like he really can't go back anymore.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Kazuha, we love you.
Yeah. No matter the reason, though, Kazuha is a wanderer now. He travels around, taking in the views of the mountains and rivers, listening to the wind, and
So he's kind of like a traveler.
Right.
Wait, he's a traveler too?
Yeah, and a very good-looking one.
Yeah.
Okay, we've learned a bit about Kazuha's background, but I want to know more about his skills and talents.
Ooh, yeah, sure thing. So, Kazuha carries an animo vision and wields a sword as his weapon. When Kazuha uses his elemental skill Chihayaburu, he
A ver,
unleashes
ahora
a secret
le da un
technique
poquito más.
that pulls objects and
Comentarme cómo se
opponents
escucha.
towards his
Si
current
ahora se escucha
position
mejor.
before launching the opponents within the area of effect, dealing animo damage and lifting Kazuha into the air on a rushing wind current.
Whoa, okay. I like these animal characters. They can create those nifty wind currents and whoosh.
Well, wanna try Jean's wind current?
Huh.
Bueno, pues vemos
no.
que es de viento
thank you.
y el ataque es muy
While Kazuha is in midair from the
parecido
effects
ahí.
of Chihayaburu,
¿Cómo se llamaba?
he
Que
can
lo tengo en la
unleash a
punta de la lengua.
particularly powerful plunging attack, Midare Ranzan. His plunging attack damage is converted to animo damage and will create a miniature wind tunnel that pulls nearby objects and opponents in.
So cool.
Ooh, another character with special plunging attacks.
Yeah, so
pues
travelers
nos va a
should
tocar
know
farmear
that the
todo el
tap effect
equipo
of
animo otra vez.
Kazuha's elemental skill can also be used in mid-air. And lastly, if you hold his elemental skill button longer, it charges up to unleash greater animo damage over a larger AoE.
Whoa. It looks like Kazuha can stay floating in the wind for a while and decide when to plunge back down. Cool, huh? That looks so fun.
Sounds like a good way to mess with ruin guards.
Yep. With his talent, Somon's swordsmanship, when his elemental skill comes into contact with any of the other elements, elemental absorption will occur.
Venga, pues entonces
and
dejo ya el
Kazuha's
volumen de la voz
plunging
como está.
attack
Le he dado
will
un
deal
amplifico un
additional
poquito y ya
damage
parece
of
que va
that
bien.
elemental type by a certain percentage.
Ooh, it looks so cool.
Right?
Bueno,
and
ve,
what's
otro
even
ataque.
cooler is his elemental burst, Kazuha Slash. With a
Filo de las
single
mil
slash,
hojas, se
Kazuha
llama.
deals AoE animo damage, and his blade's passage will leave behind a field named Autumn Whirlwind, which will deal AoE animo damage at set intervals to opponents within it. Elemental absorption can occur in this field too.
Oh, it's so pretty with all the maple leaves floating around. It almost feels like Kazuha's confusing his enemies with this dazzling display while taking them down with deadly attacks. I love that.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I mean, I'd be cool with dying in such a mesmerizing field if I were the enemy.
Fair.
I get that. Well, another talent of Kazuha, Poetics of Fubutsu, grants teammates an elemental damage bonus to their corresponding element upon triggering a swirl reaction.
Okay, time to study up on how to trigger these swirl reactions. Yeah.
You want to hear my advice?
Yeah.
Let the wind lead. Oh, I forgot to mention, Kazuha also has an exploration talent called Cloud Strider, which decreases sprinting stamina consumption for his party members.
Oh, okay, great. Let's go travel with Kazuha, given that he is also a traveler.
Bueno, parece que Kazuma nos
Sorry,
va a servir
Zach,
para
one
correr
traveler's
también.
all we
Parece
need.
que
No more room for
corriendo,
ether here.
pues Kazuma se cansa menos. Así que si tenemos que hacer alguna prueba de algo que haya que correr o una contrarreloj o algo, pues sería el personaje ideal.
Everyone must be curious about the new event wishes coming in version 1.6. In version 1.6, Klee will be reappearing
Bueno,
in her
pues
own event
confirmado,
wish
igual
first.
que las filtraciones decían, que vuelve Klee. Así que tenemos
Yep.
otro banner de
After
Klee
which,
para el que no la
Klee
tenga
Kazuha will appear in his very own
y
event
banner de
wish.
Kazuha, que no podía faltar. De alguna manera nos tenía que dar al personaje.
Moreover, we will have some brand new weapons coming our way in version
Vale,
1.6.
tenemos dos nuevas armas.
The
Freedom
5-star
Sword,
sword,
que me
Freedom
imagino
Sworn,
que
and the
es
4-star bow, Mitternach's Waltz, will
lo
be
que es la
available
espada
in
que
version
será para
1.6.
Kazuha.
Ooh, great names.
Y luego tenemos
amazing too.
un bonito arco.
Seriously, right? Well,
ese a lo mejor para mi
this was
Fizz
all the latest we have on the new character
le
and weapons.
tiene que venir de
In
miedo.
the next section, we'll be getting some more info about a new monster, Magu Kenki. Laura, I'll let you take the lead on that one.
Sounds good to me. I won't let you down, big sis. Let the show begin.
Y vamos a ver qué nos cuentan del boss. Si viene en un evento o es de historia. Pero vamos, es un samurái en toda regla, tamaño bestia.
Whoa.
Nuevo monster, sí, nuevo boss.
Wow. Looks like our new monster is from Inazuma too?
Vamos, lo que yo decía es que
looks
viene
like
de
a
Inazuma,
samurai.
totalmente
Bingo!
japonés.
The
Inazuma
core
es
of
zona
Magokenki
japonesa.
lies in its phantoms. When its HP drops below a certain amount, it'll enter the phantom stage. During this stage, Magokenki's attacks will be converted to animo attacks, and its phantoms will begin to appear and deliver coordinated attacks as well.
Oh, so
Vale,
basically,
no sé por qué
we'll be
ataca
fighting
con
multiple
ataques anemo
enemies
cuando
at the
viene
same
de
time?
Inazuma, que es totalmente eléctrica.
The Phantom's attacks will be imbued with elemental energy, dealing both animo and cryo damage. So not only do you need to be careful of attacks from Magokenki, you must also dodge attacks from its phantoms.
Oh boy, taking animo and cryo attacks at the same time? Ooh, watch out for those swirl
Pues,
reactions.
ataques
Believe
anemo y
me,
crío al
I
mismo
know.
tiempo. Eso va a ser una bestia.
Sounds tricky to
Habrá que buscar la
handle.
manera de matarlo.
Yeah.
But it's always fun once you're finally able to take
Magnum
down the more
Kenki se
difficult
llama.
bosses.
Yeah, of course it is.
Oh, buddy. Well, take a look at its mask. It's more than just a decoration. In fact, this mask will automatically block any ranged attacks when it's not engaged in close combat. So, anyone hoping to pull off some clever sneak attacks from a distance might find themselves disappointed.
No, I was just thinking
Vale,
about
pues según
using
nos
an archer to
dicen,
attack it
la
from a
máscara del boss
distance.
es un escudo, ¿vale? Así que el daño
Well,
físico,
looks like you'll have to get up
cuando
close
tenga
and
lo que es
personal
la
to defeat
máscara
this one.
delante, va a ser un
Let's
poquito
have a
complicado
duel of
hacérselo.
honor.
Así
And
que
may the sunset
ataques elementales, por lo que puedo ver.
Nice. Sounds like a line from a samurai movie or something. But wait a minute, isn't this monster summoning phantoms to gang up and fight alongside it? I mean, where's the honor in that?
Well, when you put it that way.
Okay, let's just put that aside for right now. With the new monster comes new storylines. So let's move on to some exciting new info on an all-new Archon quest, shall we?
Vale, pues tenemos nueva historia también. Así la
Okay,
historia
the new Archon
continúa.
quest is called Autumn Winds.
Nueva misión del
Scarlet
Arconte.
Leaves.
Viento de otoño
Scarlet leaves.
y hojas
Oh, I
escarlata.
think I can guess who this story is related to.
Yeah, I think I know too.
Oh, let's shout out the answer together, shall we?
Sure.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Kazuha! Hey, wait.
Well, nice guess.
We love you, Zach.
Very funny, guys. But why does this new character play the front and center role in the upcoming Archon quest?
Well, don't you remember where he's from?
Oh, right, Inazuma.
Uh-huh, exactly. In a previous Archon quest, Zhang Li told us that Inazuma was presently closed to the outside world, making it nearly impossible
Bueno,
to
pues
get
ya
in.
nos están
Yeah, we
confirmando
don't have much info about that
que viene de
closed
Inazuma,
nation,
con lo cual no hacen nada más que
except that
nombrarnos
things don't
Inazuma.
seem
Yo me
very
espero que
peaceful
para la
right now.
1.7,
So,
la
in order to
próxima
make our way
actualización,
to Inazuma,
ya nos metan Inazuma,
you'll need
porque
somebody to tell
nos
us
están
how
nombrando
to enter the
Inazuma hasta en la
mission
sopa.
Uh-huh. And Kazuha might just
Un
be
boss
the
de
person to
Inazuma,
help
nuevo
us.
personaje de
We've got some
Inazuma,
screenshots
la
from the
trama
storyline,
viene
along with
anterior,
some
ya nos
dialogue
nombraban
snippets.
Inazuma.
So let's take a look.
Así que 1.7 Inazuma seguro.
The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents.
We're interested in getting to Inazuma, not
Aquí
fighting
nos
in
vuelven
some
a decir que quieren ir a Inazuma. Y digo,
Inazuma?
Inazuma por todos lados.
You want to go there?
Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
I am intrigued.
Yeah. And well, do you think Beta would be up for helping?
I don't know if she's there to help us get to Inazuma. She seems pretty invested in her own martial arts tournament.
That's true.
I too am invested in this martial arts tournament.
Yeah.
I want to know more. But somehow we gotta get to Inazuma, right?
Uh-huh.
We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is just a big hint, but I can't tell. I don't know.
I don't know. And we'll get to learn a little bit more about Kazuha too, so...
I know, I can't wait. This is so
Yeah.
cool.
All right, well, let's see if there are more hints in the next screenshot, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Uy. Ya le está echando Paimon la bronca.
Oh, I love this so much.
He's
Este
got a
no
good
sabe lo
nose
que
or
es
something.
Paimon.
I guess so.
Well, here's my question.
Uh-huh.
What does Paimon smell like?
Yeah, exactly. I'm super curious.
Vamos, si teníamos al bardo de pacotilla,
And Kazu has a cute.
¿cómo llamar a Paimon a Kazua?
I love the way he talks.
Vamos, ponedlo en comentarios. ¿Cómo creéis que va a llamar Paimon a Kazua?
Evaluate people.
Tenemos a nuestro bardo de
I wonder what
pacotilla
I smell
y a
like.
Kazua, ¿cómo lo llamará?
Maybe emergency food?
All right, we're heading in a weird direction. Let's keep going. Let's get to our last screenshot. Yes, please.
But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Intriguing.
It seems like there might be some unpredictable dangers awaiting our journey to Inazuma. But I don't think it'll deter the travelers.
No
Yeah.
way, it never does.
Never.
Aquí nos siguen
I don't know.
hablando de
That sounded kind
Inazuma.
of scary. It doesn't sound like smooth
Vamos,
sailing
son
to me.
capaces de meter una actualización en mitad de la 1.6 y meternos Inazuma.
Poetry. I love the way Kazuha
Porque
speaks.
la están nombrando por todos lados, ¿eh?
Yeah.
I want to know if he's coming with us. That's all I want to know right now. Because I want him to be my new best
I
friend.
wonder.
I want him to speak me to sleep.
He'll save us all.
Get out of the way, traveler. No, just kidding.
We're both travelers. We can all be friends. There's enough love to go around. I hope.
I guess. Hopefully so. Now, well, that's about all we've got for this new Archon quest. And in our next section, we'll unveil the exclusive events coming in version 1.6. Poonam, are you ready? This is your part. Yes, let's go! Event time! Wait. Actually, we're gonna give away our second
Bueno,
redemption
pues,
code right
van a dar ahora un segundo código, así que estar atentos
I mean, I
porque
didn't
viene
expect that
el
coming
segundo
right now.
código para Europa y
Okay,
América.
everyone, get ready. The code will be bouncing your way in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da-da!
Bueno, os voy a poner en pantalla el segundo código. 8 a 6 A B H T H 2 N 9 Z. Vale, son otras 100 protogemas y 5 libros de experiencia. Bueno, pues lo tenéis ahí ya en pantalla. Uy, perdona, lo he escrito mal. No es 8Z, es 9Z. Con lo que me decís que no funcionan y es porque yo lo he escrito mal. 8 a 6, AB, HT, H2, N9Z. También los podéis canjear ya está disponible para canjear. De momento llevamos 200 protogemas.
Welcome back, everyone! Thank you very much. Let's talk about the exclusive events coming in version 1.6. Yes, please. First, we have a whole series of Summer Island themed events. Yeah! These are gonna be my favorite because Klee will be playing a super important role here.
Oh, yay, Klee!
Go, Poonam!
I'm sure a lot of players are really excited for Klee's reappearance in version 1.6.
Get ready for explosions, travelers!
Oh, explosions. You know I'll be ready.
The events are all outside Mondstadt, so we'll be fine. Our main event is called Midsummer Island Adventure. Oh, that sounds good. This time, we'll be exploring a mysterious group of islands. The story begins as Klee receives a mysterious letter sent by Dodo King, who threatens in the letter to take Dodoko away from Klee. Oh no, that's so mean. I know, right?
What?
I know. How can anyone take Dodoko away from Klee?
Yeah.
Crime. It's a crime.
So, in order to protect Dodoko and Klee,
Bueno, voy a aprovechar
travelers
también
are
para
gonna search
poneros
out the remote Dodo land in hopes of
en
settling the
pantalla lo que es
situation
la,
with Dodo King.
la web que tenemos.
So, who is Dodo King? And that whole
Vale, lo voy a poner por
Dodo
aquí
Land
por
thing
si os
just
queréis pasar.
sounds kind of fishy.
A ver si consigo que entre aquí.
Well, I'm sure we'll get to know more about the letter and
Por si os
its
queréis
sender
pasar
once
lo
the
que es
events
por
are
la
live.
página que tenemos, pues bastantes
Anyways,
cosillas por ahí.
I'm really
Ahí
curious
tenéis
about
el link puesto en
where we're gonna
pantalla.
explore and how we're gonna
Vamos,
get
los
there.
códigos
So,
y todo
can we
lo
jump to
tenéis
that
ahí
part,
subido.
please?
Tenemos el mapa interactivo para que entréis.
This area of
Filtraciones,
islands
ya
will
que
be
no
a
se pueden
whole
poner
new
en
area for
YouTube, pues las
travelers
vamos
to
poniendo
explore.
por ahí.
To facilitate our exploration,
Así que, bueno,
there will be
pasaros por la
special
paginilla.
waypoints located throughout the area. Additionally, travelers will be able to summon the unique Wave Rider boat at Wave Rider waypoints.
Wait, so we're actually gonna be out there like sailing on the ocean? Oh, that's so cool!
That's way cool. So my question is, can we sail with our friends?
Mira, ya nos están hablando de que tenemos
Yes,
en
we
nuestro medio de transporte, el barquito.
We'll be able to
Así que
summon
ya
our
podremos
own
ir por los
individual
mares sin
Wave Riders
ahogarnos.
and sail the seas with other players in co-op mode. What?
Podemos
Wow,
ir
that
en modo
sounds so
multijugador
nice.
con el
Okay,
barquito, que
I'm
está bastante
officially
bien.
accepting friend requests. I'm ready. I need friends.
You'd better be. Finally.
It's about time.
Congratulations, Zach.
Thank you.
With the Wave Rider, we can get to different places in the archipelago. Not only will we encounter some new materials, but we'll also get to solve some brand new puzzles to unlock treasures hidden among the islands.
That sounds good to
Bueno,
me.
pues tenemos nuevos puzzles, nuevos retos. El barco
Wow,
nos va a
I can't
servir para
wait to
llegar a
explore
unas
this area
islas,
and
como nos
take
han
in the
dicho.
beautiful island
Por lo cual
scenery.
tenemos nueva zona para explorar, que serán unas
screenshots of it all.
islas.
Oh, yeah,
Interesante.
I mean, it's always a refreshing feeling to have something new to explore.
And with all
Vamos.
these islands,
No es Inazuma,
comes new
pero bueno, tenemos algo nuevo para explorar.
Ding, 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 that's right! We will have some brand new world quests to complete along the way. But I'll be leaving those for the players to explore. Well, actually,
Oh, whoa, no spoilers, remember?
okay, fine. Anyways, throughout different stages of the main event, we'll be unlocking different kinds of event challenges, which each feature their own unique gameplay.
Different kinds of gameplay? Wow, I mean, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
And there'll be plenty of
Ya
rewards
sabéis,
for travelers to
suscribiros al
exchange in the
canal
event
si os
shop.
gusta y darle un like al
Let's
directo.
take a closer
A ver
look.
si conseguimos
The
a un
challenge
montón para que
unlocked
llegue más
at the first
gente.
stage of the event is called Main Cannon, Make Ready, Fire!
Oh,
so cute.
Okay, so it's been reported that monsters
bastante
have been
bien.
building some fortifications at
Remolinos,
sea. Travelers will be
como
tasked with
atolones,
piloting their wave
lleno de
riders
gente.
and shooting cannons to send those pesky monsters to the bottom. Bang, bang, boom!
Damn.
Vale,
Some of
tenemos
these
como un
floating
cañón.
towers can simply be destroyed by cannon fire, but others cannot. In such cases, we'll need to leave the Wave Rider and board the enemy towers for battle.
Okay, okay. I definitely didn't expect
Batallas
to see
navales.
naval warfare coming in an
Esto se pone
event.
interesante.
yeah, me neither.
For sure. Some of the fortifications even have protective barriers around them, so we'll need to find some other means of breaking through. And that's not all. There may also be dangerous whirlpools near some monster fortifications.
Oh no!
Players must be careful not to be swirled away. Though, it might be interesting to push other players' wave riders into the whirlpools.
Yes, that's a great idea.
A move like that would mean at least a week in solitary confinement.
All right. The challenge in the next event stage will be Whirlpool off to starboard.
Vale, tenemos reto. Vamos, un desafío con el barco también.
It's a race, and it's comprised of two parts, the sea course and the air course.
Wait. An air course? So we're gonna glide too?
Yep, that's right.
Ooh, so let me get this straight. We're gonna be out there both sailing and gliding all in the same race?
Exactly. Players will also need to do their best to collect Wave Splitter insignias throughout the race. Both the amount of Wave Splitter insignias collected and the time spent to complete the race will determine the final score. So be sure to practice.
Oh, I will.
Our third type of event challenge is called Samurai sighted! To arms!
Wait, samurai? You mean the Magu Kenki we just introduced?
That's right.
Oh, wait, this monster looks important. Maybe it's the mysterious Dodo King that wrote the letter to Klee.
What? Dodo King? Well, I guess it's certainly possible, but...
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, is it the Dodo King? No way. I'm not gonna say anything. Don't even try to trick me.
Girl, Poonam.
Thank you.
Vamos, de momento no parece
Back
que
to the
sea
event. The
muy
goal of this
difícil de
game
matar.
is to defeat
Simplemente es
this
esquivar, veo
tough-looking
que son un
monster.
ataque
So
físico.
take care out there.
Me imagino que según le vaya
And
quitando
last but
vida,
not
pues se
least,
pondrá más
the final
puñetero.
stage of the event will feature Harpastum bombs loaded. Blow them away! Well, this is my personal favorite. You can throw Harpastum bombs everywhere.
What?
Hey, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I mean, how can you possibly turn Harpasta into bombs?
Well, I meant that it sounded a bit unsafe, but that's a good question too.
I've got my eyes on you.
Oh, no. We'll be blasting away some monsters. No civilian property damage in sight.
Ooh, thank goodness.
In this challenge, travelers can use 3 different kinds of Harpastum bombs to clear out nearby monster fortifications.
Ooh.
Maybe we could even blast some fish along the way.
Oh, I don't think so.
Well, these are the event challenges we can expect to see in the Midsummer Island Adventure event. Travelers will be able to use the Shiny Flotsam and Mini Harpastum event currencies to exchange for rewards, such as the 4-star Catalyst Todo Tail.
Bueno, aquí tenemos los premios que este evento va a traer,
We'll be
más
able to get this
protogemas,
catalyst fully
cristales,
refined with its
coronas.
specialized refinement materials via the event shop, just like in previous events.
It's
Vamos,
so
todo a través de la tienda del
it
evento, con
totally
lo cual ya nos
matches these
confirman
art
que es un
styles.
evento.
Yeah, totally.
I think so
Right?
too, yes! Travelers will also have a chance to exchange for the Northlander billet trove in the event shop. With this trove, we can select any billet of any weapon type.
Wow, that's great. So, for players who get stuck in the festering fang task because they're bad luck in getting a Northlander polearm billet, this could be their savior.
Totally.
Okay.
And on top of that, there'll be some brand new furnishing blueprints available inside the event shop. So don't forget to check those out.
Oh, okay. I like the variety of rewards. I do.
Yes! And Laura, it just so happens that our next event is about your character, Barbara.
Oh, you don't say?
See the picture of Jean and Barbara in their summer outfits?
Yeah, they look
Bueno,
so
pues aquí ya nos
pretty
están
in summer.
confirmando los skins. Vamos, Jean y Bárbara, los que ya sabíamos en la filtración. Así que los skins los tenemos también confirmados. De Bárbara y Jean.
Yeah,
Ahí
these
tenemos al
cute
de
summer
Jean.
outfits will be the first 2 alternate costumes available for characters in Genshin Impact.
Oh, wow.
Master Jean's costume, Sea Breeze Dandelion.
Se llama Sueño de la Brisa Marina y está disponible en la tienda del evento. Así que ya sabemos que nos lo van a dar en un evento.
And
Lo que son los
Barbara's
skins.
costume, Summertime Sparkle,
Y el de Bárbara, Verano
will be
Radiante.
claimable for free through our special event, Echoing
A
Tales.
través del evento especial
Oh,
Eco
wait, so
Narrador,
we're
por lo cual
we're
el de
getting
Bárbara
the
también nos
summer
lo van a dar
costumes.
en otro
That's so
evento.
cool.
Así que ya sabemos cómo se
And it's
consiguen
so
las
nice that we'll
skins.
be able to claim
A
one for free,
través
too.
de 2 eventos.
So, tell us more about the Echoing Tales event.
Sure. So
voy a
during the
explicar un
event,
poco.
there'll be some magical echoing conches. Not only can we listen to some hidden stories from them, but also we can claim rewards when we've collected a certain amount of conches.
Oh.
Oh, the events.
Vamos, se ve que tenemos que ir recogiendo
Yeah,
caracolas.
we are under the sea.
With lots of fish to blast.
Hey! Well, good thing you can't blast stuff underwater.
Oh, I guess that's true. The next event to introduce also takes place on the islands. It's called Kaboom Ball Combat. In this event,
Vale, y el
we'll be
siguiente
confronting
evento
something
pues
called
es un
Dodo
partido de
Fortress.
tenis, de frontón,
The
que es en
Dodo
el que nos
Fortress
van a
will
dar
shoot kaboom balls of various
el otro
kinds,
skin.
and we need to use our Dodo Guard to reflect the kaboom
nada,
balls
todo el mundo a
and
jugar
deal
al
damage
tenis.
to the fortress.
Whoa, okay, so that almost sounds like a new kind of sport.
Yep. When we deal enough damage to the Dodo Fortress, it will enter a fury phase and shoot kaboom balls at a faster pace while increasing the probability of special kaboom balls appearing. Uh-oh.
This one sounds like it might be pretty tough.
Yeah.
Aw, don't worry, Zach. The Dodo Fortress can be defeated. And after that, it refreshes too.
Huh?
The more Dodo Fortresses we defeat within a set amount of time, the higher our score will be. Note that there will be different kaboom balls depending on the stage.
Oh, so can we team up with other players for this event?
Yep, but only 2 players at
Bueno,
a time.
veo que hay 2 jugadores, así que el evento también va a ser multijugador.
Yes, please, anytime.
Yeah, sister power.
Oh, hey, I mean, anyone interested in teaming up with me? No?
It's all good. We'll have you covered, Zach. During a challenge, players can pick up some Shazam fruit that grants special effects. Once we have successfully finished a challenge, we will gain some Enigma gears to exchange for rewards, including an exclusive event name card.
Bueno, la moneda de este evento serán engranajes misteriosos y va a ser la moneda para la tienda, en la que podemos, bueno, pues me imagino que comprar las recompensas habituales que nos tienen en Genshin.
Never-ending battle.
So all we need to do is defeat them? Could it really be that straightforward?
Sounds like Zach wants something to spice it up a bit.
Oh, okay. You've got such a warrior spirit, Zach.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know.
Don't worry, there'll be tons of special conditions to add variety.
Ooh.
First of all, we'll get to choose the difficulty of our challenge, and of course, a higher difficulty will result in higher scores.
Of course.
Throughout the challenge, powerful berserker opponents will emerge among the enemies, and momentum discs will descend upon the field. When players defeat berserker opponents and use Harpasta to destroy the momentum discs, they will gain momentum. As momentum reaches specific amounts, more buffs will be unlocked to help players complete the challenges.
Ooh, sounds like a lot of fun.
I know! The challenges of this event are scattered all around the archipelago, and each challenge has their own stage features and momentum blessing to consider.
Ooh, looks like we'll need to pay attention to the different details for each stage.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, and we get to take a nice little cruise to the island sites along the way.
Love that! It seems like all of these events will give us a chance to really explore the archipelago.
Yeah, and there are so many different kinds of gameplay in the archipelago area. I'm already amazed.
So cool!
Yeah, me too.
But aside from all the archipelago area events, we'll have an event that happens outside the area as well. Legend of the Vagabond Sword.
Ooh, Vagabond.
Ooh, that's a pretty epic sounding name.
Yeah. And what can we expect to
Bueno, y
see
aquí tenemos
in
un
this
nuevo
event?
evento, la
It's a
leyenda
domain
de Among
challenge.
Squad.
In the event, 3 powerful foes await.
Vamos, que yo diría que es un dominio.
We
Vamos,
could
tiene
pick
toda
up
la
the
pinta
difficulty
de
of
ser
our
un
challenge
dominio.
and select certain flares or conditions to achieve higher scores.
Ooh, and I suppose we'll be challenging the 3 bosses we see here in the image, an Oceanid, a Primo Geovishap, and our new monster.
Yes, Magu Kenki!
Let me make sure I'm saying this right. Magu Kenki?
Uh-huh, that's right.
Yeah, see?
Oh, cool.
Honestly, I love all the rewards, but I also love playing on easy mode.
Oh my gosh, totally. I got you covered, Stephanie. Players will gain first-time completion rewards when they complete each challenge for the very first time. So even if you play on an easier difficulty, it'll still be worth your effort. Besides, each time your combined score reaches a new milestone, you can also claim more corresponding rewards. So just give it a try.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, we'll do.
And with that note, we shall move on to the latest optimizations and updates coming to our game. I believe you've got the scoop on this part, Zach, so I'll leave it to you.
All right.
Go, Zach, go!
Yay, Zach!
The first optimization coming in 1.6 is about navigating to enemies via the Adventurer Handbook. After the version update, when players navigate and defeat an enemy using their Adventurer Handbook, the handbook will then automatically track down the next enemy of the same type.
Nice. That's a handy little update for material farming.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
The next optimization is regarding the PC version. Genshin Impact will be adding some additional hotkeys to its PC client.
Nice.
With this update, players can pull up their friends list by pressing the O key and enter the party setup screen by pressing the L key, which definitely helps skip some tedious steps.
Oh, definitely. Sounds awesome. We'll be able to switch out our party members much faster then.
Friends O key.
And that's not all. Version 1.6 will be adding domain details to the domain entrance screens. This will provide a detailed list of the monsters and content of the corresponding challenges.
Oh, this will come in handy for any players who are feeling unfamiliar with the domains.
Yeah, it's always good to get some intel beforehand and prepare accordingly.
By the way, when we teleport from a domain directly to other locations, the game will no longer show the challenge failed screen.
Yay! It feels rough whenever you see that screen.
Oh yeah, a screen I see all too often. Aside from all these optimizations, the Serena Teapot will also be getting a new feature in version 1.6.
Get out.
Yeah. First, after the version update, we'll be able to invite up to 8 characters at a time to our realms upon finishing the tutorial task, A Teapot to Call Home Part 2. While these characters reside in our realm, their character companionship experience will gradually increase.
What? That's so cool! Friendship is magic!
It is magic.
Totally. And not only that, when our Adeptal energy rank increases, the rate at which character companionship experience is gained will also be increased.
Ooh, nice! So, can players interact with the characters in their realm?
We'll see. Each character will have their own favorite furnishing set. When players collect the whole set and place it in their realm, the corresponding character residing in the realm will give a gift to the player and even have special dialogues unlocked.
Oh, it's all the more reason to collect more furnishing blueprints.
Yeah, it's so awesome that the teapot is getting more and more features. Love it!
Yeah, it's under continuous development and will get more optimizations in the future. Let's wait and see. Okay, now seems to be a good time to release our third and final redemption code!
Redemption code time! Great! Oh, can I do the countdown for our viewers?
Yeah,
Sure, it's all you.
Yes. Alrighty. Code inbound in 3, 2, 1.
Go get him, everybody!
Bueno, pues aquí tenemos un nuevo código, ¿vale? Que son 100 protogemas y 50.000 de mora. Como todos los anteriores, pues los voy a poner en pantalla. Vamos, si me dais un segundito, os lo pongo. Vamos a centrarlo bien, que ha salido un poquito para donde le da la gana. Yo creo que ahí se ve. Bueno, pues ahí tenéis otro código. Lo dicho, 100 protogemas, 50.000 de mora. Abajo tenéis lo que es la dirección de nuestra página web, donde vamos a publicarlos todos, ¿vale? Con lo que dan y lo que no dan. Así que pasaros por la página si os gusta, le echáis un ojillo y bueno, pues ya comentáis. Como digo, vamos subiendo bastantes cositas ahí de las que no se pueden subir en YouTube.
And with that, our version 1.6 special program has reached its end.
We did it!
So, how did you all like the special program?
I loved the special
Bueno, pues ya
program.
estamos
I had so
terminando.
much fun. We got
Ahí
the
tenéis
inside
lo que
scoop
son
on so much cool
los
stuff.
códigos. Ya
Like
sabéis,
Kazuha
suscribiros al
and
canal si os ha gustado, un like al
And
vídeo.
Barbara's new outfit.
Dejadme en comentarios qué os ha parecido el directo,
Oh my
qué
gosh,
opináis de
Kazuha,
los
I love the way
eventos,
he speaks. That's so poetic.
todas estas
And
cositas.
I'm so excited for everyone to see
Ahora
Aquí
también
coming back
dentro de
from
poco pues subiré un
1.6.
vídeo
Can't
cortito
wait.
con todos los códigos
Never
también,
not clear.
para que los tengáis.
So cool to get to see the new costumes. I'm particularly excited about Jeans. And so excited about the new character, Kazuha. And of course, Magu Kenki.
Magu Genki.
Magukenki.
Ooh, and Kaboom Ball.
Ese es nuestro samurái malo que hay que matar.
Yay! I'm so excited. So
Yeah, me
awesome.
too. And that's a wrap. But before we get to the end of the show, we'll get some exclusive details on Inazuma locations from the one and only Kamisato Ayaka.
No way!
Mira, nos están hablando de Ayaka también. Vamos a ver lo que nos cuentan
Welcome,
de Ayaka.
esteemed
Eso es nuevo.
travelers. It is an honor to be with you today. I am master of Inazuma Kamisato art Tachijutsu, Kamisato Ayaka. Delighted to make your acquaintance. Perhaps you have already heard prior mention of Inazuma's current state of lockdown under the Sakoku Decree. Yet despite such restrictions and tumult, word of your feats and deeds across Mondstadt and Liyue has still managed to reach the ears of the people of Inazuma. I myself ponder by which means such outstanding travelers as yourselves will choose to travel to our nation of Inazuma. Upon your arrival, perhaps we may meet at Komori Tea House over a pot of hot tea, or even indulge ourselves in a game of Go, if you would be so inclined. It goes without saying that your presence is greatly awaited here. Now then, allow me to present you with a brief introduction of the islands of Inazuma before you make your official arrival. This is Watatsumi Island, an island draped in dense foliage and breathtaking colors. At the center of this island, surrounded by a canopy of mountains and
Bueno, pues nos
waterfalls,
están hablando
is
mucho de la zona de
Sangonomiya Shrine.
Inazuma. Nos está hablando
This
Ayaka.
island is some distance from Narukami
Así
Island,
que puede ser
home of Inazuma
que
City.
estas islas de
In fact,
Inazuma que nos está hablando,
Watatsumi Island is located at the far opposite
¿vale?
end of the
Pues
islands
nos
of
las pongan para
Inazuma.
poder explorarla en esta
Given its
1.6.
distance,
No sé Inazuma
travelers
completo,
will
pero sí estas
quickly notice
islas.
the unique culture and customs among the residents of Watatsumi Island. However, travelers should be aware that Sangonomiya is also home to the Resistance Army, which has formed in opposition of the Vision Hunt Decree. Sometimes I can't help but fear that we... Pardon me. I will surely present you with all the details once you have arrived at Inazuma. Next, we have Seirai Island. It is said that this island was
Seirai
once
Island.
subject to a terrible disaster. The center of the island was enveloped by a perpetual thunderstorm, which formed the island's unique geography and landscape you see now. And this is Tsurumi Island,
Y aquí
a
tenemos una tercera
mysterious
isla.
island that has been shrouded by a dense fog. It has been many years since anyone has dared to venture to this island. Inazuma is home to many majestic sights to see, many of which are hidden away in more secluded locations. Take this huge tree growing among the mountains, for example. Though its trunk has been completely hollowed out, peculiar leaves shaped like bird feathers still grow from its lofty branches. And here we have one of Inazuma's more gloomy areas, where the plants take a seemingly unnatural form, almost as if sealing away some twisted thing. And finally, our last stop is Inazuma's largest shrine, the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Bueno, pues estas son...
The Grand
esta que es la cuarta
Narukami
isla, ¿no?
Shrine sits atop Mount Yogo
Nakumami
on
Island.
Narukami Island, overlooking
Narukami.
lush and vibrant blossoms of thunder sakura, just as the Shogun's everlasting rain
Pues
looks upon
tenemos
us.
4 islas.
So, travelers, have any of the islands piqued your interest? Though this was a most hasty introduction, I assure you that you will be able to enjoy these sights at your own leisure once you have arrived. If only there could be someone capable of turning the state of affairs in Inazuma. How improper of me. Travelers, I shall be awaiting the day we can meet face to face in Inazuma City with great anticipation.
Whoa. So, how did you like the sneak peek?
That was phenomenal! So gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah. The Genshin Impact team is working hard to create an amazing fantasy
Bueno, pues
world
yo
for
creo que las
players
islas
to
estas
keep
que nos han
exploring.
presentado, si no las
It's
van
a
a
lot of
poner,
fun
no
to
nos
sit
van a
back
poner
and spend some time in
Inazuma
the world of
completo,
Tibet.
pero sí las islas
And
estas.
with
Vamos a
that-
poder explorarlas.
Thanks for watching the
Pienso
Genshin
que sí.
Impact version 1.6 special program.
Y tendremos a Ayaka que, por lo que veo,
Bye, bye,
no la vamos a
everybody.
tener, porque dice que nos espera en la ciudad de Inazuma.
See ya.
Bueno, pues ha acabado lo que es el directo ya. Y bueno, qué decir, bueno, ya habéis visto un poquito. Vamos, si queréis, a resumir un poco lo que han dicho. Pues tenemos los skins confirmados, tenemos nueva zona, nuevo boss. Vamos a bajar un poquito el volumen a esto. Bueno, bastantes cositas, nuevas armas, los banners de Aquí, los eventos. Vamos, bastantes cositas. Para la 1.7 pienso que viene ya Inazuma completa, aunque nos han adelantado las islas, las nuevas áreas, nuevos retos. Y bueno, pues ahí tenéis los códigos que nos han dado. Los tenéis arriba, los de Asia, que si tenéis una cuenta de Asia podréis canjearlos. y abajo los de Europa y América, ¿vale? Dan exactamente lo mismo los de Asia que los de Europa y América. El contenido ha sido el mismo. También comentaros que abajo tenéis lo que es la dirección de la página web, donde ahora subiré estos códigos también. Por si queréis compartirlo con quien sea, pues los tendréis ahí. Tanto el mapa interactivo como todo lo demás. Bueno, y lo vamos a dejar ya por aquí el directo. Llevamos 1 hora de directo. Y nada, pues ya sabéis, suscribiros si os ha gustado, like al vídeo y nos vemos en el siguiente. Venga, hasta luego.